It's just me and the mayor. My goodness, you guys have seen us so many times before. You don't have to come out on a certain time and date to come out and welcome us. We do this every day at this time.
Every day?
Yeah, well, the mayor and I come out every day, and the group welcomes us here every single day. So it is great to be here, you all. How are y'all? These are all team members of the city of Las Vegas who are here to welcome you and to thank you for the impact that you have made to our city. So I really thank you all for being here today. I'm City Councilman Cedric Correa, if you didn't know, and I'm so excited to be joined by Mayor Goodman here to honor the one and only Usher. So how did we get here, right? Why are we here? How did we make it here? You know, I say this, I've been saying this for the last couple of years. I travel around, whether I go to DC, I go to New York, I go to Kansas City, I go to Los Angeles, Phoenix, wherever. And I get three questions from a lot of people, or three statements. One is they say, oh, you're from Las Vegas. Beautiful. I just came back from Las Vegas. We went to go see Usher. It was an amazing show. Have you seen it? Yes, I have. It's a beautiful show. Two, oh, you're from Las Vegas. Oh, you're a council person. Beautiful. We're going to Las Vegas. We're going next week. We're going out to see Usher. And then the third thing that I get is this. Oh, you're from Las Vegas? You're a councilman? I'm trying to get tickets to Usher. Do you know anybody who can help me get tickets to Usher? And the interesting part is they say, well, I don't care what day it is. You just let me know. If you can get the tickets, I'm coming out. You let me know where you can get tickets. Chris Balderson, who's here, who's the Executive Vice President for MGM Resorts, knows very well that those statements are correct. And I'm sure the same way with you as well, because it is the hottest ticket in Las Vegas. It has been for a very long period of time, and this is no offense to all the other amazing artists that we have in Las Vegas. You know, any given night, you've got now the Sphere, you got U2, you've got Usher performing, you got Adele, you've got Gaga, you've got Brooks and Dunn, you've got so many artists performing every single day, plus all the circuit groups, plus all of the Blue Man groups. And in many cities, each one of those particular events would be a major, major event in that city. The city would rally around and they would say, what are you doing tonight? I'm gonna go see Garth Brooks tonight, and everybody got their outfit, they planned it. Beyonce, you know, you all had your outfits planned for 6 months. But in Vegas, we call that Saturday. And that's the beauty of the city that we are in. And that's the beauty of the impact that this man behind me has been making. Usher has been an absolute incredible brand ambassador for Las Vegas with his extremely popular residency, as you know, called My Way. And we all know he is going to be headlining something for the first time. I don't know if you really comprehend this, but for the first time in the history of the NFL, the Super Bowl is going to be here in Las Vegas. Our city is going to host the Super Bowl. And how fitting is it that the entertainment for the halftime show is going to be, we already claimed you, my man, is our own Usher Raymond. And we know that you are going to do us proud when you get out there on that show, man. We just can't wait to see it. You know, it's really all exciting. It's kind of par for the course of Vegas, but this man is also a pillar in our community. Usher and his team worked through the New Look Foundation, which is founded in 1999 to create opportunities for those in need. The foundation is all about helping young people in underserved communities achieve their dreams just like Usher has. And we know we have a lot of young people that need some lifting up in our community. I also want to take a moment to thank Usher publicly and personally for the op-ed that he penned for the Washington Post in 2022, which is lobbying for our Juneteenth festival to become a national holiday, my friend. We appreciate that. That is a big deal, and we appreciate all your efforts that you have put in. And so I am going to present him with a proclamation. We are just so proud of him, and then I'm going to turn it over to the mayor. The mayor has something special that she is going to give. No, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do the proclamation first. and then I'm going to turn it over to you. So, and I'm going to read the proclamation. Whereas the mayor and members of the Las Vegas City Council recognize Usher Raymond for his outstanding career in music and acting and the success of his Las Vegas residency, My Way. And whereas Usher Raymond was born October the 14th, 1978 in Dallas, Texas. He began singing as a youngster in church choirs in Chattanooga, Tennessee. At the age of 12, his family relocated to Atlanta, Georgia, where he signed a recording contract at the age of 14 with LaFace Records. And whereas Usher Raymond is a multiple Grammy Award recipient, diamond-selling international megastar, actor, dancer, entrepreneur, and philanthropist who inspires change and sets trends. Overall, he is the winner of 8 Grammy Awards and dubbed Billboard's #1 Hot 100 Artist of the 2000s, #2 most successful artist of the 2000s, and one of the best-selling artists in American music history. He has 4 consecutive #1 albums on the Billboard Top 200, beginning with his 2004 album, Confessions. He has sold over 80 million records worldwide and has received countless awards. And whereas Usher Raymond has an outstanding acting career in the movies and television, he had a role in NBC's The Voice, Moesha, and blockbuster movie Hustlers, to name a few. And whereas Usher Raymond works tirelessly as a devout humanitarian through his New Look Foundation established in 1999. He also participated in a cultural mission in Cuba in 2016 as a part of President Barack Obama's Committee for Arts and Humanities. And whereas Usher Raymond's foundation, he provides opportunities for young people in underserved communities, enabling them to flourish and achieve their seemingly impossible dreams. And whereas Usher Raymond has contributed to numerous philanthropic causes and historic advancements, he penned a moving essay in the Washington Post lobbying for the recognition of Juneteenth as a holiday in 2020, fostering the national and eventual congressional conversion. He attended the signing of the bill making Juneteenth a federal holiday as its passage during 2021. Yes. And whereas Usher Raymond has achieved recognition in various honors from the Boys and Girls Club of America, the Trumpet Foundation, and Do Something, the NAACP selected him as its 2010 Ford Freedom Award Scholar, and Morehouse College honored him with the prestigious 2014 Candle Award. In 2022, he took the stage at the beloved Benefit, which exists to fortify and transform communities throughout Atlanta. And now, whereas Usher Raymond is slated to headline the Super Bowl halftime show in Las Vegas on February the 11th, 2024 at Allegiant Stadium in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. So, therefore, in great recognition of Usher Raymond's outstanding career in music and entertainment, his Las Vegas residency and philanthropic efforts, we, the mayor and members of the Las Vegas City Council, hereby proudly proclaim October 17th, 2023, Usher Raymond Day in the city of Las Vegas, and ask residents and visitors to join with us. Congratulations. You are up. And I'm going to turn it over to the mayor, but before, I tell you, I've been around a lot of music artists over my time. My brother Kenneth manages Tony Braxton and others, and I've seen those artists that don't quite put the work in. This gentleman puts the work in. There's a reason why he is successful. You put the work in and you get the results. Not only is he talented and touched by God to do what he does, he puts the work and follows up, and this is what you get. It doesn't come easy. God bless you, man. I'm going to turn over to the mayor for a very, very special recognition.
Thank you. That took 10 minutes. And do you want to see Councilman Greer? No. Who are you here for? This famous guy. Lord. And let me hear it for this man. And I also love Councilman Greer, so I have to tell you. But he took all 10 minutes of what I was saying, so you're blessed. You don't have to listen to me. And the most important thing is, I know you want to hear from this wonderful human being. So, most importantly, because I am the mayor of the greatest city in the world, our city, and nobody knows the name Nevada anywhere else in the world. They don't know the name Clark County. They know the name Las Vegas, Nevada. And we are a community where everybody who's here wants to have a part of its heartbeat and loves being here and wants to have greatness in among us and in our future. And what better day for the great name of Las Vegas to honor, in my opinion, and all of yours, and millions around the globe, a great man who truly, when he was little and he was singing in the choir, I'm sure he loved to sing, right? Right. See, you will hear from him. But the reality is children put one foot in front of the other every day because their moms say it, their dads will say it. Just do what we're telling you to do, study, and just do it. And so somebody smiled on him with genes that are so beautiful and strong. But what happened was he grew into somebody that really stands alone. And everything that Councilman Creer said, you're a miracle because he's selfless. This is a man that cares about everybody, and he knows the future of our country and around this world, which is a mess. That if you help others and you help our children have another chance and a better chance, what better marriage than the city of Las Vegas and the genius, benevolent, compassionate, talented Usher Raymond? And so, we don't do these often. I can't speak for the former mayor. My husband is 60 years. Because what he did with his keys to the city, none of them look like this one. Because in my office, this is a bejeweled key to the city of Las Vegas, given to this beautiful man. And we love you, we admire you, but most of all, with all your really magnificent talents and gifts, that you help and spread a word, so importantly, inclusively to everybody, and are taking care of our future generations. Please stand up and tell this man you love him and thank him for all that he's doing. Oh, we're pictures. Okay. And he assured me he's not just putting it in the closet with every other award there is. Coming.
Well, before we get to questions, I just want to say something really quick. Councilman, thank you so much for this momentous moment. I know the efforts that go into doing something like this, and I don't take it for granted the many people whom you have to speak to, as well as the organizing to get all of these people to be here on time, me included. But I will say, I want to thank you for your belief in the future and your ability to be able to recognize those things that actually do grow your city I am someone who is not just contributing by way of entertainment, but also to the heartbeat of the city, and no different than coming from Chattanooga, Tennessee, to make my way to Atlanta and then finding passion there. That passion has led to something that has become a part of my DNA, and that is belief. Belief that even in a time of duress and stress, that we can have the thing that we love most, which is entertainment, to bring us together. It's the one thing that creates a mutual ground for each and every person to just be, exist, and enjoy themselves. We were in a pandemic. There was nothing going on in this country. There was nothing going on in the world. Of course, there was still things going on in Atlanta, but as it relates to the entertainment industry, we really took a major hit, and there was something that made us feel the belief and the hope, or better yet, not even hope, just the belief that we would get back to normal is waiting for us in Las Vegas, and that's what it became to me. It was the first show to open back up in America. This was the place, this was the groundswell for the belief that we would get back to the norm that we know we needed and the country that we are. Now, we do have a lot of things, Mayor, that we have to work on, and this city has its history, and that history starts with your father and the fact that he did so many incredible things here, and great that he did, because look who you became. Look at what you guys have built here, you know? But I want to thank Mayor Goodman. Thank you so much for your kind words and your connection and understanding of that culture just as well, and the fact that you've done an amazing job at managing it and welcoming people like myself with open arms. I've had a successful time here on the Strip, but I've also had a successful festival as well. Lovers and Friends came here. You welcomed us with open arms, and we've been successful now for 2 years, and look to continue to be successful and keep our roots in the ground here as well. There's so many other things that we're going to do together, and I really do look forward to it, to help those from underserved communities, as well as to do things and create a groundswell that represents the incredible city that this is. I'm so happy that I was able to receive this a few days after my birthday, because I was still celebrating like it was just my birthday. But it's definitely Libra season, but I am honored to be able to be amongst the people who you've bestowed this incredible honor. Now, I want to know how many doors it opens. And I want to see what slot machines, okay. You know, you gave me a coin upstairs. It was $1,000 coin. As a matter of fact, I got it in my pocket. I'm not ever going to spend it. But you know, keys open doors, and bricks build buildings if you don't throw them. But those buildings and that opportunity, I'm just one of many, many bricks of this city, and I just want to continue to be an amazing contribution to your amazing city. I do see opportunity here, and the belief that everything that's in my mind and that I've dreamed of is coming to life as a result of this city. So thank you. Mr. Katz.
Good afternoon. Hello, John Katz-Lamidis, the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Hey, Mr. Katz,
Welcome
how you doing?
back to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
It's great to see you. I have a two-sided question here.
You
First
gave
of
me
all,
a good review too. Thank you.
I'll
Let's
take
keep it there.
I'll take the key as payment for that. I love what you do. Many sold-out shows, 2 different venues here, Lovers and Friends, all that. I want to ask a little bit about the Super Bowl, which is known for collaborations.
Mm-hmm.
You're known for collaborations yourself. Yeah. What do you have in mind for Super Bowl Sunday that way? And my second question is, what about your future in Las Vegas in 2024 and beyond? I know we have Chris Baldazan in here who signs those kinds of deals, so what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, without question, I've been a man of collaboration, which is part of the reason that I could say I'm as successful as I have been, both in creating music that the world sings and also 2 moments that the world remembers. I'm hoping that I can relight the fire that all of it has come from, and maybe invite some of those people to join me in that incredible moment. Can't give you too much because I don't want to blow it, but I will say that that moment will not only represent me, but it will represent my legacy and the things that I've been a part of. in collaboration, reminding the world that when you do collaborate, something amazing does happen. Chris Baltazan, do want to recognize him as one of the incredible contributors to getting me in this city. Also, too, my incredible management team, Live Nation, as well as Patriot Management with Ron Lafitte. So very happy that he, I, Hornbuckle, and everybody else that had anything to do with me coming here created the groundswell that then led to the Super Bowl. Right? I didn't answer your second question. Your second question was about the future. It's important, right, to recognize where we come from, but more important to be present and enjoy the moment. I'm not thinking about the future yet. What I am doing is living in this present moment. That's all about a celebration. These last, 90 shows? We will have sold 100 shows by the time I finish this next residency. I want to celebrate that. I want to be in the moment. I want it to be present. I want you to enjoy it with me. Yeah.
Hello, Usher. My name is Rocky Theus of Las Vegas Now on CBS here.
Hey.
You said that your performance at the Super Bowl will represent your legacy. Obviously, Las Vegas has made a huge impact on you. Will it represent Las Vegas in any way?
Oh, without question. You know, this rich history that starts, as far as I can remember, you know, goes back to, you know, the wise guys of the towns, like Frank Sinatra, and the incredible movies that we've seen, you know, whether it was Casino or, you know, what's the other one? Ocean's 11, you know, Hangover, and all of them. You know, there's such history here, so I'm very mindful of where I'm playing, and as I've now been able to contribute to the rich history of this city, you know, whether it was Old Blue Eyes or it was Elvis or Michael or any of them, or you know, Celine Dion, Usher's up there with them, so I definitely will be representing Vegas just as much. Elton John, I don't want to leave him out, or Mariah Carey, she's gonna be mad at me if I do. But I definitely am gonna put on the show for Vegas, with Vegas in mind.
Usher, how are you, sir?
What's up, D?
Marlon DJ Thump Rice,
What's up, dog?
Jamming 105.7 Thump in the Morning, Beasley Media Group. First of all, happy belated birthday.
Thank you, dog.
Secondly, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Secondly, we know that you are a die-hard dirty bird. Is there a way that I can convince you to turn that dirty bird jersey into a Las Vegas Raider Nation jersey?
Are you trying to get him in trouble?
I'm asking for a friend.
In my contract, it specifically states that I cannot show favoritism to any one specific team. But I will say I love the Raiders. All right, but an amazing time that I've had here. I did become a Knights fan. I cranked the horn, and from that day, I don't know, man, maybe something about that moment led to them becoming the national champions. But, you know, this city. Yeah, and the Aces did too, right, absolutely. But, I mean, hey, by the way, it's a city of champions, as we can see. And, you know. Win. It's a win city. Yeah.
Hi there, Christine Medella with the Las Vegas Raiders and NFL. Because it is the first time, the NFL just announced today that Las Vegas will be in the rotation for the Super Bowl ahead of this very first one. What is this historic first and playing the halftime show at this historic first mean to you?
Oh, man. I don't know if it's inappropriate to say this in Sin City, but everybody remembers it first. Yo, it really means a lot to me. And when I say this, I'll take my glasses off to even let you know how serious I am about this. This city has really represented something of belief to me, belief that the impossible could happen. Again, that wasn't just about me. I'm a man for the people. I'm a man for entertainment, and entertainment has been my tool. But that belief that was placed the moment that I came here, the roots that now has grown to a Super Bowl moment, is something to be recognized. I'm a praying man, so I know I'm not alone in that prayer process, but I'm so happy that it happened here. I could have never calculated that, but I know that true belief in something always manifests into something greater. So, believe. Don't just hope. Believe. So, that's what I have to say about Las Vegas.
Okay, last question from Ms. Dana Roselli.
I'm Dana Roselli for Vegas Revealed podcast. We also do a segment in Los Angeles on KCAL and CBS, and we like to brag about Las Vegas when we do that segment. We talk about Las Vegas in Los Angeles. So we always like to bring something to the table. I'm just curious. I mean, it's kind of along the same lines, but you have a very unique situation here. I mean, you have a headlining show, and then you're going to go headline the halftime performance for the Super Bowl down the road. I can only imagine that you recognize how unique and how special that is, and this is something you've been dreaming up your whole life. Again, it's another first. That's got to be pretty exciting.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bucket list for every artist. You know, it probably should be up there with the EGOT, you know what I'm saying? To play the Super Bowl, the SPEGOT, I don't know what you call it. But I'm saying, I do think that every artist has a dream to play that stage, and so fortunate, again, to have been able to place belief in this place and then be gratified with the opportunity to play the stage that I always wanted to play in the place that I believed would get me there. And yeah, I mean, hey, I think I should do more in the city, don't you think? You know, there's tons of opportunity, and so long as there is, you know, an opportunity to speak, maybe we can build something. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Hey, brother. God bless. Absolutely. Proud of you, man. Absolutely. Yeah, no doubt.